Hey everyone, today we will be discussing the case of Meralco versus Ramoy with GR number 158911 promulgated March 4, 2008. The facts of the case are as follows. The NPC filed with the MTC of Quezon City that several residents are occupying its property in Baeza, Quezon City, among of which are the respondents. Later, NPC ordered Meralco to disconnect power service to all the lands that are under the NPC property. The respondents filed with the RTC stating and testifying that the land was theirs and were not the property of NPC, as there are borders between their property and the NPC based on ocular inspections. Despite the petitioners protesting that they should not be disconnected, Meralco instead used force to push the respondents away and still disconnected their power supply, prompting the respondents to leave their properties. The RTC decided in favor of Meralco but still ordered Meralco to restore power to the aggrieved respondents. Unsatisfied with the decision, as their respondents suffered damages, they filed an appeal with the Court of Appeals, which the CA reversed the decision of the RTC. The Court of Appeals ruling held that Meralco is at fault for not requiring NPC to show a writ of execution or demolition before disrupting the service of the petitioners, or Meralco failing to coordinate with the proper authorities. Thus, the Court of Appeals made petitioner liable for moral and exemplary damages. Aggrieved, Meralco filed with the Supreme Court. The issue of the case is whether or not Meralco is liable for damages. The court held that, yes, Meralco is liable since they admit that they have a service contract with the respondents. Thus, the action of the respondent is based on culpa contractual for unjust service interruption as found under Article 1170 of the New Civil Code. The Supreme Court agrees with the Court of Appeals that Meralco's actions were lacking in ensuring that the power interruption was just. The utmost care and diligence required of Meralco necessitates such great degree of prudence on its part, and failure to exercise the diligence required means that Meralco was at fault and negligent in the performance of its obligation. Therefore, the petition is partly granted. The Court of Appeals decision is affirmed with modification. That will be all for this case. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.